Howdy folks, TJ here. This is not my office. Where the hell am I? This is going to be a little bit different. I'm on a little adventure, and I thought I would take you on that adventure with me. I'm out in my attached garage. It's a 2-car garage. So normally parked here is my wife's Mini Cooper. Behind you, and I'll show you that in a second, is my 1967 Volkswagen bus. I do have a detached 3-car garage out there, which I do wrenching on and a lot of storage of crap. But behind me, we're going to talk about storage of this crap, but it's not crap because it's Atari. I forget when I acquired this. I've been at this current house for 22 years, and I wish I hadn't refinanced the house a number of times during that time because I'd almost be paid off. But when the economy took a crapper in 2006, I had to refinance, and then other shit hit the fan in like 2012. So, needless to say, I'll be paying forever. But needless to say, I'm alive, I'm kicking, and I've got Atari and Sinclair and my Volkswagen bus behind me, so I can't complain too much. But these boxes, and I don't know if the camera's picking up, but you'll see Atari. So I'm going to take the camera off the tripod there, and what we're going to go through today, because I'm on a mission. I could swear I own alternate reality for an Atari ST. I think. I wish I had owned my Seamus cartridge, the red one from the Atari 8-bit days. I know I gave that away a long time ago, but I could have swore I had alternate reality. I'm not finding it in my Atari bedroom. It could be in a box in there, and I kind of went through some things and couldn't find it. So I thought, it's been a while. I forget what I have in these boxes right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these style boxes. And you'll see surrounding it is some other boxes, which we won't go through today. But those brown ones, and you'll see an Atari monochrome monitor on top. Those are color and monochrome monitors in each one of those. They should all be working, but they're in various stages of age and dirtiness and mice getting into boxes. Yeah, that's one of the problems I have here. I live out in 10 acres up in the mountains, and we get mice and rats and all sorts of stuff. So little did I know, for a number of years, mice were getting in some of these boxes, because you see there's nice little holes in them. And they ruined some stuff that I had to throw away. One of those things was my Mega STE floppy disks. They peed and pooed on it, and I just decided, I'm not going to take it apart and try to clean it. But I don't have Mega STE floppies anymore, other than I think a copy, maybe. So that pissed me off. I don't like to see death, and I don't want to poison mice and stuff like that, but they were in my Atari stuff. I just spit all over. So today we're going to try to find the alternate reality, if I even own it. This could be a wild goose chase, but at the same time, I thought I'd pan the camera down inside the boxes, and we'll go through these 11 boxes. So this could be a 30-minute video, or longer, or shorter, I don't know. Just go through it and show you what's in the boxes, because I forget. And we'll have a little bit of fun, and going on an adventure. But before I do that, let's move this out of the way, and I'll just grab this off. So there's some of my wife's stuff out here too. So those are all romance and Twilight novels and books. And above it, I've got some boxes of various 1040 ST and Megafile. That one I recently picked up from somebody last year, I think. And the unit's good, but the box has got lots of mice damage and crap like that. But I'm keeping it. It's kind of nice to have the boxes, and I kind of cleaned it out. And then these are all going to be various, mostly Atari ST related stuff. There's a pretty nice looking SM124 box, just as the box. I've got my 124 in the house. And this box is a really clean one too, 1040 ST. And then another SC1224 box, and then you can't see them all, but those are mostly monochrome monitors with maybe a color intermixed in there. So let me turn around quick. So this is my garage. Washer dryer, a sink that's not even connected to water yet. I need to do it, but it's not. And then stuff, the barbecue and chainsaw. And then one of my love and pride and joy is my 67 Volkswagen bus that you see here. And yeah, your typical oils and stuff for working and wrenching on some things, and stuff that you collect, and the butt of my Volkswagen bus. So let's go ahead and get this back on the tripod, and let's go ahead and do a little. I should have did this first, but I'm just going to keep the camera rolling, and we'll chat as we go along. I need to take those top things off because I need to get all those out, and that's my wife's stuff. And we moved this out from the ATARI room, by the way. I said, I want my room to be an ATARI room, and she has all these baskets and stuff out there, and I thought, what the heck, let's put them out here for now, so I can start getting my back bedroom set up to become more of an ATARI semi-man cavey kind of thing. She's not happy about it, but she's got Lord of the Rings throughout the house and all these other things, and I thought, TJ needs a little room and space for his toys. And I got cobwebs on me. Damn cobwebs! See, I saved it. Thank you. So, a recent car service had one of these. I don't know why I kept it, but I guess it keeps your muddy feet off the vehicles. So let's put this ATARI SC color over there, and Rockford Fosgate, old radio from some car. I hate throwing stuff away. I mean, if it works, SF314 box. I'll put that up here for now. And so here's the boxes. Bitchin'. So let's start with this one. I'm going to now try to adjust the camera down here so we can play along together. And I'm going to move my little chair over here. And it's just a beat up past office chair that you can see it's had a lot of arms on here. And now if you see any mice poops in the box, I do apologize. I try to keep things clean. In fact... Oh, that's a leaf. I was going to say, is that a nut? Because typically if you start finding little shells and shit around, means the mice has been in there. Those bastards. Let's see. I think I'll need to bring my lighting down just a little bit to shine it more in the box. Everything should be coming in fairly good anyway. It's fairly bright out here. Let's see. How's best to do this? I'm trying to think outside the box here. Let's do that. And you'll kind of see me, and I'll reach into the box and then pull it out and kind of show you. How's that? We're just going to kind of wing it here, so cool. We'll try this. Okay, box number 1. I should make sure that I'm in the camera. I don't want to do this whole half an hour thing to make sure. So I'm going to go ahead and stop. I want to play back and make sure I'm in. Then we're going to splice in the next when we open the box. It was pretty well positioned, but it was my head was starting to get cut off a little bit. So, all right, lid number 1. So what do we have in here? A big binder with table of contents and the programmer's guide, AES gem. I don't think I'm going to show this off. This is some big gem, and some of the pages look a bit skanky, but there's gem documentation here. Okay, power supply for an ATARI, a beige color one. A mouse. Always, it's not, even though, maybe I could do one of those electronic conversions of one of these mice. It's nice to have extra ATARI mice. No idea if this is, do I want to set this aside and clean it and bring it in the house? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So as I start going through stuff, I'm going to mosey over here and put some things over there that maybe I'll want to take back into the house, because I've got a lot of ATARIs I need to get set up. So, cable. You know what? Oh, good. I think this might be for one of my, I think one of the JVC ATARI color monitors, which I think takes, pretty sure I got cobwebs on my face, takes one of the detachable cables. And I'm pretty sure this is probably it. But I'm going to put it back in this box because I don't think I'm prepared to. In fact, that one might be. No, I don't know if that's the one. Okay. Please note, when using an SC1224 monitor, be sure to snap the enclosed noise filter around the outside of your monitor cable. So this is probably a suppressor of some kind for, it's a little magnetic device. I'll just put that here. Some floppies, hard disk utilities, and these are just nothing to write home about, but I just want to quickly HD boot up, super drive. Okay, it's always good to have original super, because I've got a lot of super drives. I've got a lot of that stuff in the house though, so I'm not going to take that, but maybe at a future time look at what version is on there. SideQuest, you know, I don't know if there's a cartridge in here. Here's some fuzz. I want to open this and at least see. Oh, this looks like it's just the for transport. That's what this is. I guess I'll save it. You know, I've got plenty of room in this box, so it's not like a big deal. So this was packing materials for SideQuest. So maybe at a future time, I can use it as decoration up on a wall or something. Oh, another one of those cables. You know, for all I know, that other cable could have been... No, that one looked like a monitor. This looks like maybe a floppy drive cable. Oh, nice. Magic Sack. So this is pre-Spectre GCR. This is the Magic Sack Plus. Probably one that I will not use because I've got 2 or 3 Magic Sacks and it's a much better device. But you know what? It's nice to have this and to tinker with at some point just to kind of see if it works. Macintosh utilities. And why would I want that? Because I've got the Spectre GCR. So having the book for when I run I think it's 6.04 system for the Spectre GCR. Macintosh System Software version 6. So I had saved this stuff for that because back in the day on my Mega 2 ST, I purchased a Spectre GCR, and I did for school and for home use run the Mac system software because there were some things on it that I felt were more capable than the Atari at the time. So that was cool. Macintosh quick reference, and we're at the bottom of the box. So Atari SF314 user guide, super hard disk drive book. Mac SEE, the Macintosh to ST connection. So this was a way to transfer software from point A to point B for that Magic Sack, if I remember right. Add SCSI's ST series book. Another 314 floppy disk book. And an SH hard disk book, which is cool because I've got a number of, I've got the SH200, 204, 240, forget the numbering of it. So that was in this box. So no, I did not find alternate reality, but I did find some things that, you know, the power supply, I'm sure, if it's working properly, will be used at some point, and it's color coordinated for, what's the beige ones? Mostly the XE series. So let's put that in there. Oh, I need to put this big old booklet back in there. It's got Atari documentation. At some point, maybe I'll want to read it. So this box was a little boring, but hey, it's stuff. Let's go to this box. Oh, there's nothing in this box. I did go through some stuff a number of years ago when I started getting my back bedroom set up for becoming my Atari room. So some of these boxes, most of these are going to have tons of stuff in it, but the top ones keep light on top and the fat ones on the bottom. Otherwise, everything starts breaking down. So, oh, this is good stuff. Word Flare. If you're an Atari ST person, Word Flare was an awesome word processor. Nice box for it. Put that there. I've got one of those in the house. I've got multiple of some things. Calamus Outline. Good book to have if you've got Calamus running. All right, Balance of Power. And this is a game. Now, the only icky... Oh, this one's got the floppy, too. Cool. A lot of this bulk purchase that I purchased a lot of hardware with came with some games and such. Unfortunately, it was a lot of the boxes and some of the manuals, but the diskettes weren't in there. Which, if I was to want to go either direction, I'd probably want the boxes and the art and the booklets that came with it, because you can always download this day and age the original software, so if you want to play it. And if you have the booklet, how to play it, that's a great thing. So, in hindsight, I don't know if he had them I just didn't pick them up. If they were, he didn't have them, I don't know, but I didn't get them. So, Amazon, this is still factory packed. Amazon, Atari ST. Never heard of it, never played it, but it looks like a text adventure maybe kind of game. And my nose is getting a little runny. It's a little cold out here. Even though it's sunny out, it's a little cool out here. Outline Art 3 bindings, and I'm not going to show close-ups of this. This is mostly just you and I sitting in my garage on a sunny day, wife's out walking the dog, and I'm playing Atari. Here's another word flare. So this is a little different than this word flare. This one's kind of a gray, fabric-y feel, and this box has got more of a plasticky feel. And it's got all a whole bunch of floppies. One's a little sticky. Oh, FSM DOS. GDOS. So, cool. Another word flare, having the documentation. So if I've got multiple Atari STs, Mega STs, TTs, I don't have a TT, but one day, all lined up, it would be nice to have those, next to each one to make them more official. And the bottom of this box is 4 floppies. 2 of them are kind of stuck together. The rubber feet, I guess. SF314, SF314. No idea if these work, but you know what? Take the gamble, have them. Another 2 SF314s. No, 354, 314. And the numbering is always confusing because which one you would think the 354 would have more gigabytes than the 314, but it's the opposite, I believe. The 314 is the double-sided, double density. So that was it in this box. So, fun stuff still. Let's shift these things around and put everything back in because I did not find what I came searching for, my game that I want to know if I still own. So, we'll put this box aside and put it over here. I'm going to stop the recording because my nose, I need to go blow it. And I have it in a little refreshment break. So I'll be right back. All right, back to you and I. Hopefully, if you're still here, you're enjoying. It's just me and you and I, shooting the shit out in my garage, talking Atari, opening boxes, checking out what's inside. So it's fun for me, at least. Hopefully, it's fun for you. Let's go into this box next. So, lots of software in here. That's a good sign, but still, I may not even own Alternate Reality, but for some reason I think I did. A book, Computer Atari ST Machine Language Programming Guide. That is cool. You know what? I've been wanting to get into machine language, and this might be a great opportunity and book to have soon. Font Pack 1. Nothing, it feels empty. So this is all about the box. So, is the floppy some other place? I have no idea, but at this point, some of this may be just strictly decoration in a future man cave. Let's see. Claim reporting forms and instructions. Fast Action Claim Service. Maryland Casualty Company? What the hell is this? Is this even computer? Oh, it is. It's a computer program, and it's Atari. So this must be a program. Is there anything on the front cover? Data Manager ST. So it looks like they probably printed and copied their own booklet because they may have pirated something at the time and stuck it in this generic folder. I'll keep it. Okay. Universal Item Selector, UIS3, and it's got the floppy in here. Sweet. I don't know if I've ever used that before. Oh, I see lots of... I'm scrolling just right now to see if... I don't see it in here, but oh well. We'll go through each thing. Publishing partner. You know Atari was awesome with desktop publishing? It feels real empty, though. And it is empty. Like I said, some of this was strictly boxes, and I may have some of the floppies inside, and the booklets may be interstrewn with stuff, but at this point, like I said, some of this may be strictly decoration. Precious Metal. Yeah, this is a box. For some reason, I seem to remember that he may have purchased out goods from a Atari store or something. And so I have a feeling they probably had the manuals and the floppies elsewhere, but this is a box for Precious Metal. Atari ST, Firebird, what's the return to Denzen? Nothing's in here. Damn it. So, decoration. Sweet. Atari ST, computer, owner's manual. Really nice condition. I hope a mouse doesn't jump out of one of these. So look, so the little booklet that was supposed to belong in this Denizen, I need to shift stuff around. I want to kind of put some order to this madness, because look, this little booklet belongs in here. So if I do end up finding the software, it looks like I do have the little user booklet now for this game. So let's put it in here, and maybe one day I'll find the floppy, or at least make a copy of it. Accolade. I don't know if this came with it. Micron. Is that a Micron game? No, that's Firebird. Atari Corp. This is all gibberish stuff. Congratulations. Oh, this is like an advertisement. For some reason, this makes me think of Turtle Graphics. So some of this stuff I'm just going to kind of fly through. SF314 user guide. Sure got a lot of those. MyGraph ST product list. An SC1224 user guide. That's cool. You know, some of these things, I've got a lot of these hardwares. Atari business software for the 520 and 420 ST. So this looks like a lot of little handouts and stuff that fell out of other boxes or was just thrown in here. Antic. Flash Atari ST. Another booklet, a computer owner's guide to the care and communication with little computer people. And then First CAD for Atari 520 ST. So a book for it at least. Falcon. So this looks like the box. Yeah, there's no slip little thing. Here's the box for Falcon. Oh, sweet. Dungeon Master Chaos Strikes Back. This looks like an expansion. I've got one of these in the house, but this one is bone dry and empty. Another box art. That was when I got home after picking the stuff up. I knew some of them felt really light, and I figured, you know, he probably had a whole bunch of floppies and stuff all in some maybe master box that I didn't get, or he just never got them, like I said. Easy draw. Has some weight to it. Easy draw. And no floppies in here, but it does have the book. So at some point, if I can find the floppies or at least download them. Micron, partner fonts, more booklets. A lot of books in this one. Okay, Test Drive, Accolade. One empty ass box. Flight, oh, this one feels a little heavier. So Flight Simulator 2. Let's open this up and just kind of peek inside. So at least there's books and stuff in here. So I don't see any floppies. Nope, no floppies, but inside is the book. You know, on this type of game, definitely you would want the book. So that's cool. At least I've got Flight Simulator 2 for the Atari ST Color or Monochrome. And at some point, I'll have a game there. F-16, just the box. Can feel just the box. The Pawn. And this got a little girth and weight to it, the Pawn. And it looks like pretty much all the books. And a big map. Let's take this out. So book, yeah. All book, no floppy. But it's nice to have, especially in a game like this, having the book. So like I said, some of this stuff, having the book is a great benefit because you can always, this day and age, grab the software online. Partner fonts. Oh, okay, so case number 1. What is this? I know I'm a nut, but that is a nut. So at some point, a mouse, a creature, has put this pine nut in that box. Those little bastards. Son of a bees. Yeah, so like I said, they've caused lots of damage. And I could have swore, so I went through these a number of years ago. In that time, another one has made a house in here, but it's not a mess, so maybe that is just a nut that just found its, I didn't clean out. Technical, art, and publishing partner, the book. So publishing partner, I do have the book. So that's good. So like I said, software will come later, but I have the book. Two more things in this box, both empty Time Bandit, feels empty, and Battle Hawks 1942. Box art, all for prettiness, unfortunately, at this point. So let's stick all this stuff back in here. What was the big thing from this box? Well, not much. I've got lots of boxes. It looks like at least publishing partner looks fun if you're in the desktop publishing. And having some books that tell you how to use these very in-depth games and such will be good. I did actually have this in its entirety. A UIS 3, and then this weird homebrew printout, and some books. Oh, actually, the machine, you know, a nice ATARI book for machine language. So that will come in handy at some point. So let me see if I can find a way to close this box down and go on to the next box. I don't want to smush anything. Okay, that's good enough. Where did I put the lid? Tell me. Lid? Oh, here it is. Dork. All right. Next box. So these bottom boxes have me a little more scared because the mice can climb. They can get in anything. I'm just making sure I started the recording. I'm not seeing much mice doodle bops back here. We did a pretty thorough cleaning of this garage this last year. So this is fun. This was something I actually acquired in some other purchase, but let me see if I can get it out of here at least. No idea if it works, but at least for decoration, ATARI 825 printer. So sweet. And looks cosmetically in pretty dang good shape. A little dirtiness, a little tape residue on top. Yeah, no idea if it works, but we will see at some point when I can build out my man cave. So I'm trying to get this back in here. So this whole box was basically this printer. I had it on the bottom because of its weight and girth. Let's move this over here. So what are we, not quite halfway yet. So yeah, this is going to be a long video. Hopefully you're sticking around. If not, understandable. So this has got some bubble wrap. Looks like a power supply. Is this an ATARI brand? This is probably, yeah, ATARI power supply. Looks like probably a ATARI 400, 800 generation. Oh, an envelope. Oh, with a belt. This belt in here, it's probably toast, but it was probably for some type of cassette, possibly. Oh, sweet. I didn't realize this was in here. So this is one of those ATARI, it's a 5-pin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to connection for, I've got a couple of Commodore 1702 monitors. This would work very well with that. Okay, I've got Personal Pascal with a box and zero gravity all in one baggie. I'm going to open this up. So cool. So Personal Pascal is a big, heavy, fat book, 2 floppies. So if I want to learn Pascal, you know, there's always that one guy out there, one lady out there that likes Pascal. And then zero gravity. There's a little something in here. It doesn't feel like much. Let's see what we've got. The booklet. Oh, it's the whole thing. Sweet. Floppy. Micro deal. The little booklet. I've never heard of zero gravity before. But if it's anything to do with a ball rolling around and you have to control it, I'm so shitty at those games, it's not funny. Do I want to bring this in the house? No, I'm going to put this back in here. Put this back in here. Personal Pascal and a book. Odds are I will probably never learn Pascal. I think in junior college, I forget if it was Fortran, Pascal. I sat through one class and I decided to leave. I was a wimp, right? I couldn't handle it. And then there's one more box in here. Line amplifier for printing to HP printers from Mega 4. Interesting. Parallel line extender model 1402. Looks like there's a little box. Bravo Communications. And it looks like it's a multiplier juice up. It's got an AC adapter in here. So will I ever use this? I do have a Mega 2. Bravo's parallel line extender is uniquely 100% parallel printer extender for conveniently locating your computer and printer plotter beyond your standard 10-foot distance. So, hey, neat little timepiece here, right? Okay, so not tons in this box. I got a lot of air room in this box. I didn't have to take much out of it. Like I said, some of this stuff I had... Oh, here's that belt. Was the belt in here? I would be surprised if the belt's usable. And what it's for? No idea. Floppy. Okay, next box. We're cruising through this, folks. Oh, lots of hardware in this box. Some of it a little dirty. Now, one thing... Oh, a joystick. So when you start getting stuff with cables, it's like you're reaching your hand into the guts and bowels of the box because you don't know what's going to eat you alive and stab you. It's like Sheila Player. Oh, but this is a Wiko joystick. It's a bit skanky. It's a bit brown. Oh, it's good. I'm going to bring this one in the house. I'm going to see if it works. And if it works, I've never used this one before. It's very ergonomically fine. I like it. A fine. Does it work? I have no idea. I'm going to go put this over here in the sink. The sink that has no water. No plumbing to it. So that was a cool find. Sweet. Because I've been beating the hell out of my joysticks. Now, every one of you has had a MyGraph hand scanner, right? And you could, this is the olden days, guys, where you could scan part of a page and another part of the page, and then you could use software to meld it together. Oh, those days were fun. I'm pretty sure I've got 2 or 3 of these in here. No idea if they work, but at some point, I will try to use one and test it and see if it actually works. And this is the cartridge for it, Navarone. The hand scan, because isn't it Navarone? MyGraph hand scanner. This is MyGraph, but this is Navarone. This is something similar, isn't it? Navarone scanner. I don't know, because I've got 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a modem. ASAP TF. Hey, TF stands for Tom Ferreira. 300 plus. It's a modem. I've never seen this brand. Command Communications, made in China. This looks like, I'll hold on to it. I may chuck that one eventually. Oh, right, look at what I've got a second one of. Oh, Sheila Player. Oh, another one of these joysticks. Both of them have a color about them that looks very skanky. Now, was it that the mice were in here? Or is it just that this material, it's very rubbery, and it's collected the dirt and grime. I'm going to bring it in the house. I've now got 2 of them. Maybe out of the 2, both will work or one will work. Sweet. This chair, by the way, all this black stuff, falling off. It's going to be stuck to my ass, I can tell. Okay, a cable. Oh, Sheila Flare. Oh, let's bring out some of these other things first. Another Atari beige power supply. I'll have to figure out what models these are, what they go to. Cable. This looks like a... Is this a modem cable? I don't know what this is. It's got 9 pins. I mean, you've got VGA things that are 9 pin. Is this a joystick extender? I don't know what this is. EAW. I don't know what that is. Something I'll have to explore. This is the box of cable. So this, I think these are floppy cables. Oh! So ripped baggie with another Atari power supply. And this rip is probably from a past mouse being in here. Those bastards. Another modem. Cardinal 14.4, baby! That's big jump up from the 300. This is the hand scanner one. This has got to be for MyGraph. Yep, MyGraph. So that Navarone was something else. Oh, God. So I may just put this whole thing back in here because this is the end of it. MyGraph hand scanner connector. Some AC plugs. Scepter. That's got to be a monitor of some kind. What is this other one? Command Communications Inc. That's for that modem. So I do have the power to do the modem. Some regular power cords, and that's it. So this whole thing is conveniently falling back in the box because I don't need any of this for right now. We'll put these Navarone things back in. Navarone, I'm pretty sure, wasn't that a hand scanner of some kind? But now at least I know I've got at least for the MyGraph version, the proper cartridge for it, and it looks like the AC adapter also. Was there a cable? Yep. Yeah, so I've got pretty much everything to probably try to use that one at some point and test it. Okay, that was this box. Was there anything of great value in here? Those 2 joysticks! Who loves collecting joysticks? Me! I love joysticks. It's always good to have extra joysticks. Okay, so this is going to get a little trickier. I've got some lights up here that can fall. I think this is for one of the floppy drives. I don't know why I saved it, but I did. Oh, this box is a little heavier. Oh, there's lots of floppies in here. I haven't found my game yet, though. I have a feeling I don't own it. I'm just an idiot. Start discs, 1987 to 88, 89. And are these copies or the real deal? Real deal. ST Express. I wonder if some of my games are in here. ST Express. So this looks like it's Computes Atari ST Book. ST Book. No, I don't have one of those. I think it's labeled other things here. That's why I'm hoping that I find... I don't think they're in here, but yeah, a whole bunch of Start floppies. In case you've never seen, Start Magazine floppies. So a whole bunch of Start floppies in here. You know, this stuff, at some point, if I ever get to retire, and my whole task of life is to get up, eat breakfast, drink some coffee, go into the man cave and play all day, come out, say hi to the wife, kiss her, eat dinner, and go to bed and read more about Atari and Sinclair and all that stuff. So, ST Express, just a whole bunch of, these basically have a whole bunch of ST Log. Oh, sweet. Are these ST Log? Yep. Now, these look like there's some handwriting on some of them, but this one looks official, ST Log issue 30. So, and I've got lots of magazines. In my back Atari room, I've got tons of magazines. So some of these will have floppies for it. So cool. All right. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Oh my, I got some stuff in my eye. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. It feels like there's something in here. Mouse! Ah! I'll scream. So, Chaos Strikes Back registration card. That doesn't belong in here. That belongs with the other thing. So in here, so at least I've got the booklet. I'm just kind of trying to get to the booklet so I can show you. So it looks like I've got Dungeons and Dragons, Dragons of Flame, Explore Fantastic. This looks like a brochure. So some of the documentation for the game. So that's cool. No floppy in here though. But Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, Dragons of Flame, Atari ST. Let's see here. A floppy quick link. Quick link. Is this for Atari? No, doubtful, but you never know. Get connected to the information superhighway with these introductory offers. I have a feeling this fell in next generation communication software. Quick link to fax. WinFax. Definitely not Atari, but there is a floppy in here. So this looks like DOS. Yeah, this is DOS. WinFax. Yeah, this is probably with one of those modems, and it fell in there. So this is kind of crap because I'm not a DOS guy. But oh, Mark Williams C for the Atari ST. Look at how fat that book is. If I want to learn C, here's a big ass book that's going to show me everything I need to know. Oh, I was getting a little excited. I thought I saw, because the box, this is Mercenary by Datasoft. ROM-based gem on joystick required. Datasoft. If I remember right, the alternate reality box kind of looked like this, but here's a, it looks like it's factory sealed, so there should be stuff in there. That's good. And General Store Mega and ST. This looks like a kid's thing of some kind. And it's got the floppies in here. General Store Bentley Barrett Home Tutor. And here's, so hey, all this stuff is just, whether I use it or not, it's still all in fun. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Hillsfar. Hillsfar. Is there a floppy in this one? No, a little, oh yeah, there is. And it's got a little rotating thing. And it's got a couple of floppies in here. And the books. Jackpot! Finally had some floppies. Cyber Control for Atari ST. Specifically designed in the Cyber Studio binder. I've never heard of this. What is it? Oh, it's all the documentation, and it's got little holes in it so you can put it in a binder for this Cyber Control. I don't think I have it, but you never know. So cool. Publishing partner. So another book. Publishing partner here. At least I got the book. User Guide for E. Arthur Brown Company. I don't know what this is. The ST Solderless RAM. So this is a booklet. So if I had this RAM particular cartridge, solderless cartridge, here's a little booklet for it. Timepiece, I guess, for lack of anything else. Let's see. SLM 804 laser printer booklet. Page stream. I've got that in the house. CAD 3D book. Battle Hawks. Is there any floppies? Sometimes floppies can hide in here. No, I'm not seeing anything there. Dungeon Master, the book. So I do own Dungeon Master, but at least I've got the book here in case I don't have that in the house. And Mathematica. Getting pretty far along here. Mathematica, books, release notes. Nothing of big value for me there. I'm not quite familiar with Mathematica, although I remember from my Next days there was something that they sold from the Next that was Mathematica. Sounds about right. Mathematica for Macintosh. That's why. Mathematica for Macintosh. Police Quest. Oh, there's something in here though. Oh, I'm getting a little leaning tower of pizza over there. It's gonna bust open and fall over. Let's see if there's anything in here. Police Quest. Sierra. Is there a floppy? It looks like just book. Book. Hey, like I said, at least there's a book in here. Oh, that's the fall 1988 lineup. That's not even the book for the game, it doesn't look like. Maybe? Increase your productivity. Yeah, that's all sales brochure. So this whole one is, looks like just for prettiness. And it says for Atari ST at least, so that's cool. I'm afraid that's going to fall over. Oh boy, just a white box. What's in here? Oh, there's a coin. a coin, and there's F-16 Combat Pilot book. So this is stuff for F-16. Does the coin belong to the game? I had no idea. But I've got the booklet, it looks like, for it. Let's go ahead and close that back up. I'm going to put that on the ground. Getting a little bit more depressed. I've only got 3 more boxes to go through and I haven't found what I was looking for. Intuition. Fractal 4D. Computer viruses, them in their tracks. Who you going to call? Is this even Atari? Some of this stuff I'm finding. Mac SEE, that's definitely Atari. Little Falcon game thing. Like I said, some of this stuff's strewn all around. Battlehawks. Chaos Strikes Back. Oh, sweet. At least I got the big book. I'm going to bring that in the house because I don't think the one in the house might have that book. I don't know. Let's put that over here. Homicide Officer's Guide, confidential. Precious Metals, Falcon, some more booklets for Falcon. Fire Force 2 book and Falcon book. So, put that here. Almost done with this box. Atari ST Basics source book and tutorial and the Far Side. So this is all big book. Far Side Computer Calendar User Guide. Is this even Atari? This looks more Mac to me. Yeah, this is Mac. I was going to say this. Sometimes you can tell by the design of something. Timekeeper. Oh, Timekeeper for Atari ST. So this is the Navarone thing. Let's read. Battery-backed clock calendar. Battery in removable holder. Oh, I better open those up and see if there's a battery in there. No need to unsolder and resolder replacement batteries. Extender slot use of other cartridge products. Window display in 12, 24-hour format. Most display with most gem applications. So that's what the Navarone thing is. So I can tell the time now. Timekeeper with alarm for my Atari ST. Yeah, that's cool. And one more thing in here. Well, a couple things. This is for something. I have no idea. Probably not Atari, but here's some more stuff. I'm pretty sure there's probably a mouth poop in here. Let's bring out half of this. Hopefully, I better check my data amount. Nukem, alarms, nukes, burglar in their tracks. Some of this stuff I haven't. I almost doubt it's Atari. Lucasfilm. Lemmings. Did they make Lemmings for Atari? Lemmings? Does this say anything about Atari? 1991. Das Spiel. It's got multiple languages in here. Some cheat codes written in here. I'm just looking for the word Atari so I know if this is Atari or not. I sense that this is probably not. This was just interstrewn in the stuff. But, I don't know. I don't remember if they made Lemmings. I mean, Lemmings was made for everything, right? UIS book. Image Cat, owner's manual. Back to some Atari stuff. A Quick ST 2. I used to use Quick ST. Diamondback 2. Hard Disk Sentry. Strata Software, Stalker 2.0. Sweet, a booklet for UltraScript. I remember UltraScript. Hot Wire, Take Your ST for a Joyride. Multidesk by Codehead. Another book for Dungeon Master. And Viva Modem. So that was that one. I think I'm going to go ahead and turn off my recording for right now. Go take another quick little break. This video is going to be really long. I may have to make it two-parter. But then again, you know, I may just leave it as is. So, un momento, I need to get a break in, and I'll come back for more. Whoa, 32 minutes on this one. That's long. That's long. All right. Yeah, this is going to be one super long video. Kicking some stuff out of the way. Just that last session was 30-some-odd minutes. So this may be a little dry, a little boring for some, but at this point I'm just going to go ahead and put the whole hour video up and see what happens. But I do have one sweet Atari SM124 box. No monitor in there, but I've got plenty of those monitors. One there, Like I said, all these boxes right there are monitors. So I have a feeling I'm going to be kind of sad. I'm not going to find alternate reality. Maybe I've got it in the house. Maybe I don't. I don't know. So, Atari 520 ST test kit. Is there something in here? Yeah. Atari ST service. This looks like a diagnostic cartridge. That's cool. Let's check it out. So here's a cartridge, Atari Corp. Version 4.0. It looks like this side up for an ST or a Mega. And it's got some various connectors and doodads in here. I don't know if they all belong to that. Looks like here's a second cartridge. Q-Beat. Well, that doesn't belong to that. Is this like a Cubase type of thing? Q-Beat little cartridge. And it looks like Atari joystick dongles and stuff in here. I don't know if this all belongs to that, but anyway, at least I've got, and it's got an Atari logo and stuff on it. Oh no, some more of these cables. So this looks like a SCSI type of, I've got all sorts, probably a SCSI type of connectors. Never hurts to have. I've got a number of SCSI drives in the house. Power cords, gender changer. Look, oh, this is a modem. No modem cable, straight through. Some serial type of cables, I guess. More cables. This looks like maybe floppy cable of some kind. More cables. File transfer only. Mouse bottom. Stereotech. 3-dimensional glasses. I doubt glasses are, well, I could be a liar. So in here, oh, here's the glasses with a cord and a strap, a Stereotech. I'll just, got the floppy in here and it says version 1.1 Stereotech, and it's got a cartridge. Oh, calm down. Luckily these aren't made of glass, right? I gotta put these back in here. So that will be something I'll have to try. Now, I don't know, I don't think I'll be able to creatively make a video that shows you the 3D. I guess I could try to put glass or my camera up to it and see what it does. But this is Stereotech 3-dimensional glasses. Suggested retail price. I don't know if this is even for Atari or not, but interesting. So that was it in this box. This one was kind of a stinker. Other than the Stereotech, having that looks interesting. 2 more boxes. Starting to get sad. No alternate reality. Tax advantage. I'm rubbing up on stuff. I gotta shift out here. Add Speed ST IB Disk Utility. SideQuest. No card in here though. I've got some SideQuest in the house. 44 megabyte version box. Some paperwork. Looks a little bit nasty. ANSI term. Oh, I've got some Sentry, got some games in here. Some of these boxes look a bit skanky, but we're going to go through them. Persevere. Populous. And it's got the floppy and stuff inside too, and the booklet. Jackpot. Finally. Let's see. This one's sealed, so it's UMS, the Universal Military Simulator. Easy Draw. Just book. Spectrum. And this has got some, yeah, this one's been pillaged a bit. Looks like it's got the software catalog though, it's got the floppy. So this one's going to take a little cleaning if I'm going to have it inside of a room. It's a bit skanky. Damn mice, they get into everything. Antic software, the Shadow, Sentry, factory packed on that one still. The Shadow, it's got the floppy disk in here, software catalog, the Shadow. So cool. At least I got finding a few games and things. Film director, Microsoft, Atari ST, no, Mirrorsoft. Look at this thing. Film director. Never heard of it. Look at that. Let's see what's inside here. It's got a big booklet. Film director, and it's got floppies in the back. Nice. That's a timepiece, I guess. I've never seen that before. I'm going to have to go empty this box out. It's got some multi-gem. Ooh, multitasking manual, multi-gem. Codehead utilities. Warp 9. I remember Warp 9. This has got the floppy disk in it too. Sweet. I'm going to put that in the house. DOS 3. Micro Deal. Tanglewood. Atari SM monitor. 354 floppy. Another one of the SL. I wish I would have had the SL 804 laser printer. Printer emulator. Another Lemmings book. Hippo RAM disc. Degas Elite. And this has got the floppy in there too. Sweet. And some extra paperwork. ST Diagnostics. I don't know. Stuff's gonna start flipping around. I'm gonna take these things out and go empty this box. This one's got some stuff in it. I'll just call it that. It's got some stuff in it. I'm gonna have to go wash my hands after this one. See, certified library, springboard. That's an interesting case. Springboard. It's got a big plastic case. Look at this. Product catalog, certificate library volume, some little sticker things, and software. Springboard certified library. Atari ST. Ah, cool. All in this nice little plastic case. So it looks like it's art and stuff to make certificates. I'm going to put this right back in here. Let's see. Atari Planetarium. Algebra 2. Stepping Out, the Macintosh screen, we don't care about that. Star Glider 2, Atari, and some other Sky Chase. Broderbund. Oh, this is the Amiga version. Joystick required. There's an Amiga version in here. I don't even have an Amiga. Let's just see what's in here. Sky Chase floppies. And no, this is the Atari 520 version. So that's cool. Maybe it's just saying that if you, the Amiga version needs a joystick or something. So, all right, let me put all this stuff back in here. And then we've got one more box. It looks like I'm going to have a bit of a sad day in that I'm not going to find what I came looking for. And that was, oh, this thing's falling apart now. My game that I wanted. I already forget. The adventure's taking so long, I forgot what game I was looking for. It was Alternate Reality. That's it. Okay, last box. Oh, this is a little sad. And this one's probably got all sorts of stuff in it. It's one of the... Oh! I definitely don't have alternate reality out here. I'm a little sad now, but because this box has got Shelop's layer of cables, lots of cables. I never can run out of cables. Oh, this one's got written Cume on there. Funny, I used to work for a company that repaired Cume products. More cables, some power supplies, 3 of these, and let's see, anything else of value? Lots of cables, floppy cables, all sorts of cables. That's it. So we're gonna, oh, let me grab this. What's this? This is interesting. Could I use this elsewhere? I don't know how the pin's done it. This is a monitor connector of some kind. It looks like it's a 5-pin to an RF jack of some kind. I don't know what that would be for. Anyway, okay, well that's it. I did not find... Oh, I forgot to stick those in a box. We'll do that after I turn off the camera. So, thanks for coming on this little adventure. At least you got to see a little bit of ATARI history, at least in my garage. Like I said, monitor, all those are monitors. I don't think that there's any software in any of those. It's all monitors just stuck in there. So, anyway, thanks for watching the video. Have a great rest of your day. If I ever do find alternate reality in the house for some reason, I'll show it off. But I don't think I have it. So... I'm a little sad now.